Right, here we go again. This is Martin Jenkins. He's an account manager from Brynner in South Wales, up in the audience looking absolutely terrified. His wife, Jane. And watching at home are the girls, Vicky and Becca, who refused to be one of Dad's phone a friends because she couldn't take the pressure. Now, Dad can't get out of it that easily, and he's now here. Martin says he hasn't felt this nervous since he had his vasectomy. Yesterday, Martin took advantage of our website to practice playing Millionaire, which is news to his boss, who thought Martin was busy yesterday at the computer getting on with his accounts. If he does win big, wife Jane is already planning on really splashing out and buying a new garden wall.
And she can have one.
She can. What, Martin? The least you could do probably cost you about 100 quid, I think. How expensive is this wall?
I wasn't thinking of that.
Well, your idea for the vasectomy or hers?
Yeah, like any mature married couple, we discussed it, and then she told me that I had to have it done.
Don't mind me asking.
No,
so
no,
I've just been particularly nosy tonight. OK, listen, lots of luck, the pair of you. You know how it works. 15 questions, 3 lifelines. OK, Martin Jenkins from Brynner in South Wales. Here we go. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Question number 1 for £100. Here it comes. Which of these is a well-known informal term for drunk? Frozen, pickled, boiled, fricasseed, and pickled. Pickled is the right answer. You got £100. How much is this new wall then?
We've just asked someone to give us a quote, so we don't know yet. It's going to go up now, isn't it?
Well, are we talking question 5, question 10?
No, not that. It's not that big a wall. We haven't got that big a garden.
OK. Probably another question. Probably got it. Question number 2 for £200. Which of these is often part of a bicycle? Mudguard, mudpack, mud skipper, mudlark.
Mudguard.
It's the right answer. You got £200. No problem at all so far. Question number 3 for 300 quid. Here we go. Somebody in the focus of public attention, rather like yourself at the moment, Martin, is said to be in the what? Lychee light, lime light, Loganberry light, lemon light.
Limelight.
Limelight's the right answer. You got £300. Question number 4. You must have built a wall by now. Question number 4 for £500. Here it is. What is the name for a get-together of the world's major heads of government? Summit meeting, peak conference, top committee, apex panel.
Summit meeting.
Final answer.
Yeah.
It's the right answer. You got £500. Don't have to worry, Martin. There's no trick questions. You have got those 3 lifelines if you need them. Last point at which you could go home with nothing at all. This would guarantee you going home with at least £1,000, and that definitely would buy you a brand new wall. Question number 5 is for £1,000. Here it is. Complete the common phrase, the real what? McCall, McCourt, McCann, McCoy.
The real McCoy.
It's the right answer, Martin Jenkins. You got £1,000. Welcome back to the third part of tonight's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Martin Jenkins from South Wales is on at least £1,000. That's guaranteed, and he's got all 3 lifelines. Feel better now?
No. No,
You do, Martin, you do.
This is terrifying, honestly.
Is it genuinely? You said you're more nervous than when you went for your vasectomy. It can't be.
I'm afraid to drink because I'm shaking so much. I'll spit it. This is terrible. I am terrified.
You're an account manager. You like this at work?
Well, no, that's what I do. That's every day. This is something different, you know.
OK. You got £1,000. Good luck. Have a look at question number 6. It's for £2,000. Here it comes. Which TV characters famously lived on a blue moon and spoke in musical whistles? Daleks, Clangers, Muppets, Wombles. It's for £2,000.
Clangers, Chris.
Final answer?
Yeah.
It's the right answer. You got £2,000. OK, you've got £2,000. You still haven't touched any of your lifelines. This is for question number 7 for £4,000. Here it comes. Which of these words means of or relating to Spain or the Spanish? Hispanic, Teutonic, Gallic, Nordic.
That's Hispanic, Chris.
Final answer.
Teutonic, German, Gallic, French, Nordic, Norwegian, Hispanic, Chris.
You just won £4,000. Now by Jane, 4 walls. You can brick her up all together. You got £4,000. Have a look at question number 8. It's for £8,000. You have got all those lifelines. You haven't touched any of them yet. This is for £8,000. Who won an Oscar for her role in the film Howard's End? Emma Thompson, Kate Blanchett, Kate Winslet, Gwyneth Paltrow. You got 4,000. This is for 8,000.
I'm the world's worst at films, Chris. I'm going to ask the audience, please.
Okay. Right, on your keypads, please, everybody. Let's get Martin up to £8,000. This is the question. Who won an Oscar for her role in the film Howard's End? A, B, C or D? All vote now. I have to say, when you see some of their faces in the light, it don't inspire you with confidence, actually. But 91% are saying Emma Thompson. That's very high. 3% Kate Blanchett, 2% Kate Winslet, 4% Gwyneth Paltrow.
I would go with that happily.
Final answer.
I have to go with 91%, please. Yeah.
You don't have to. You can go home with £4,000.
No, I'll go with the audience. Thank you.
It's absolutely right. You just won £8,000. You got £8,000 at the moment. You're guaranteed 1,000. You're on 8. Question number 9 of a possible 15. You still have phone a friend. You still have 50-50. In which county is the town of Swanage? Cornwall, Dorset, Somerset, Hampshire. Now, what are you thinking?
I'm reasonably sure that it's not Cornwall or Somerset. I'm happy that it's in the part of the world where Dorset and Hampshire are. They border one another.
Mm-hmm.
The link that's coming to me is Swanage in Dorset.
Gonna play it?
You look at that 8,000 there, and it's very pretty, isn't it?
You can walk away with that. You can play 2 lifelines and still walk away with 8,000.
No.
You could hold on to your lifelines and play for 16. It's your call. I can't help you on this, Martin. It's one of those 4. It's worth £16,000.
It's too difficult to get to this seat not to go for it. I'm going to go with Dorset, Chris.
Final answer.
I'm going to go with Dorset.
Final answer.
Yeah.
You just won £16,000. Oh, Martin, I tell you what, I'm glad I wasn't at your vasectomy. Oh.
Wish I wasn't.
Too late now. You've got £16,000. I have to say, your daughters, what are they called?
Becca and Vicky.
And they won't be phone a friend. It's too
No,
much
well,
pressure.
Becca certainly wouldn't. No.
Won't be phone a friend because there's too much pressure. A lot of pressure here, but you still kept phone a friend, and you still kept 50-50. Now, the good news, Martin, it's going to get worse. This is for £32,000. If you give me a wrong answer at this point, you drop 15 of the 16 you have at this moment. But if you go for it and give me a right answer, it's worth £32,000. What is the standard abbreviation for the word megahertz? MHZ, MGH, MHS, MGZ. Standard abbreviation for the word megahertz: MHZ, MGH, MHS, MGZ. Why are you grinning, Martin?
Because I know the answer and I'm afraid to say it.
Oh, no, don't be afraid. Just take your time, mate. Absolutely sure that what you know is correct. And I'll give you a cheque. I'll be delighted to for £32,000.
It's...
Come on.
I'm going to look such a dummy if I say this wrong, having said what I just said, but I think it's MHZ. I'm going with MHZ.
Not MGZ.
No, not MG, not
Why
MG.
are you so positive? There's nothing on my screen. Why are you so positive?
No, because... It is. I mean,
listen, it's entirely your call. I don't want you to lose £15,000. That's all I'm saying to you. There's nothing on my screen.
No, I'm going with MHZ, Chris.
Just looking at Jane up the top.
How
Okay.
is she?
Final answer. She's all right. Don't look. Final answer.
Final answer, MHZ.
You just won £32,000. Well played. How do you feel?
Better.
Better. Now, don't scrump it up and throw it away, Martin. That's a good boy. £32,000, whatever happens. Do you want me to hold it? You want to hold it yourself? It's yours, whatever you want to do.
I'll keep this if I may, please.
Okay, of course you can.
I promise not to throw it in.
Whatever happens, Martin, you go home tonight with at least that amount of money. £32,000, you've still got 2 lifelines. You've got phone a friend, which you get back, and you've got 50-50. Well played. Now, let's have a look at question number 11. It's for £64,000. You might as well play this, Martin, use your lifelines, whatever. You're guaranteed to go home with £32,000. You're starting to enjoy this now, aren't you?
I'm okay now.
I'm okay now. I got 32,000. I'm okay now. Serious amount of money. Okay, you got £32,000. This is for 64,000. Have a look at it. Martin, at this point you are 5 questions away from 1 million. You still have 2 lifelines. Have a look at question number 11. Sir John Falstaff is a character in which of these Shakespeare comedies? Love's Labour's Lost, The Merry Wives of Windsor, Twelfth Night, Much Ado About Nothing. Sir John Falstaff is a character in which of these Shakespeare comedies? Love's Labour's Lost, The Merry Wives of Windsor, Twelfth Night, Much Ado About Nothing. You might as well play this. It's worth £64,000.
Can I ask Jane? Because I know she knows that.
No, you can't ask Jane. There isn't a lifeline called Ask Jane. There's one called Phone a Friend, but Jane won't be in because she's here. There's one called 50-50.
I'll phone Nita, please.
Phone who?
Nita.
Nita. Okay, where's she? Wales?
She's in South Wales. She's in Lancashire Centre, yeah.
Okay, we'll phone Nita. 30 seconds to have the question, 4 possible answers. You still got a 50-50 if you want it after that. And whatever happens, you might as well play. You're guaranteed to go home with that cheque for £32,000.
Hello?
Nita?
Yes?
Hiya, it's Chris Tarrant here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh, be still my beating heart.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Now, I've got Martin Jenkins here.
Yes?
He's doing rather well. Martin, do you want me to tell how much money's involved?
Yes, okay on that. Yeah.
Okay. He's on £32,000. Your answer could bring him £64,000.
Right.
Okay, so it's quite serious. Okay, next question would be Martin's instead of the question. There are 4 possible answers. One of them is the right answer. It's worth £64,000. All right, Nita?
Right.
All right, darling, lots of luck. Martin, your 30 seconds starts now.
Hi, Nita.
Hi.
Sir John Falstaff is a character in which of these Shakespeare comedies? Love's Labour's Lost, The Merry Wives of Windsor, Twelfth Night, or Much Ado About Nothing?
The Merry Wives of Windsor.
Thanks, Nita. Good girl.
Okay.
Dare tell.
All the best.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.
Merry Wives of Windsor. Final answer.
Final answer?
She's an English teacher.
That was handy. Just looking at Jane. Is she right, Jane? It's the right answer. You got £64,000. Whoa! Get that. Come on. No, come on.
You want that one, I love
All right. Welcome back to the 4th and final part of tonight's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Just before the break, Martin Jenkins from South Wales got himself up to £64,000 thanks to his phone a friend Nita. Still got that one 50-50, and you were 4 questions away from £1 million. For somebody who started off and you were extraordinarily nervous,
Yes.
you seem to have done very well.
Yes,
Yes. The answer is yes, I have.
Yes.
You got £64,000. Now listen, you're keeping the cheque for £32,000 because that's yours, whatever. I'm not going to give you both, otherwise that's rather too much money. But at the moment, you've got this one. Okay. Whatever happens, you can go home. You can go home now with that cheque for £64,000. Okay. You've still got a 50-50. Have a look at question number 12. We're getting up to rather serious money. Question number 12 will bring you £125,000. £5,000. You don't have to play this. You can use your 50-50 and still walk away with 64,000. If you give me a wrong answer here, Martin, you would drop £32,000. So take your time. This is question number 12. It's worth £125,000. What was the first language of the British King George I? Spanish, Danish, French, German. What are you thinking, Mark?
I'm thinking George III, which is the wrong George, I know, but George III couldn't speak English, he could only speak German. I'm trying to remember if George I, he was the same house as George III. It can only be French or German. Can't be Spanish or Danish. Wrong line. They were Hanoverians. We'll go German, Chris.
Will we?
Well, I will.
Final answer.
What's Jane looking like?
Oh, great.
She looks good to me.
That's
German,
fine.
Chris, final answer.
You had £64,000. You just won £125,000, Martin Jenkins. Have a look at this one. You want to take this one?
It's very tempting.
It's
Chris.
very. Listen, you just won it, Martin. You've still got a lifeline. Give me the 32 back. Come on, we can still do swaps at the end. Come on.
All right.
All right.
No, okay.
Right, you've got £125,000. You guarantee this cheque here for £32,000. At the moment, you've got £125,000. George I never mastered English and only had a very limited knowledge of it. So the Christmas speech must have been a belter. Right, you've got £125,000. This is for $250,000. You've still got a 50-50. You are 3 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at question number 13. Here it is. Zealand is an island belonging to which country? Denmark, Canada, Australia, Chile.
I got this wrong in a quiz once. I was asked this.
Hang on, say that to me. You got this wrong in a quiz once. But do you remember the right answer?
I think I do. Because I thought it was in Holland. But it's obviously not. And
This is for $250,000. You lose £93,000 if you're wrong. You don't have to play it.
I'm going with Denmark, Chris. It's my final answer. How's she looking?
She looks all right. She knew the answer as well. You just won $250,000. She was great. Fantastic. I am so pleased for you. Give me that check back. I'm so pleased for you. Now. Yeah, she loves you.
As she did before.
But I think you'll find it's increased. Now, Martin, you got £250,000. All right, yeah, I'd be delighted to. Have a look. Want to take this one? It's good. You'll like this one.
Yes, I will, please.
You've got £250,000. Take it. It's yours, okay? You got $250,000. You are 2 right answers away from £1 million. When you thought about coming on the show, did you ever imagine you'd be sitting there like this in this situation?
Wild dreams. Wild dreams.
It's reality. You've got $250,000 at the moment. You can obviously walk away with that. You're guaranteed £32,000. The next question is for £500,000. If you give me a right answer, you win $500,000. You've got 50-50 left to help you. If you do decide to play it and give me a wrong answer, you drop £218,000. Have a look at question number 14. It's worth £500,000. Which wartime vegetable dish was named after the Minister of Food? Winston pie, Woolton pie, Watson pie, Woolard pie.
I have absolutely no idea at all. I'll take the 50-50 to have a look.
Okay, computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Martin the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
Couldn't seen it being in Winston.
One of those is worth £500,000.
Can't do it. Absolutely no idea. I'd love to get it. I'd love to go for it. I'd love to have the... I was going to say the wrong word then. I'd love to have the gumption to go for it. It's a lot of money.
It's worth £500,000.
It's the difference between work Monday and no work Monday, isn't it? Can't do it. Take the money, please.
I have to say, I don't think anybody here blames you. Final answer.
Final answer, Chris. I'll take the money, please.
Give him a big hand. Martin Jenkins goes away. Well played, Martin. You were absolutely brilliant. Martin goes away with £250,000. I can tell you, and I don't think it'll make any difference to you, actually, either way, because you really didn't have a clue on this one.
Leaning towards
the right answer was actually Woolton pie. It would have brought you £500,000. You didn't know it. You did the right thing.
No, I was leaning towards Woolard, actually.
Well, it's very good that you didn't then. OK, he goes away with £250,000. Well played, Dean. Brilliant.
Okay, here's my final question. Would you like to see more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire videos? Then click subscribe and you're guaranteed to win. Granted, it's not £1 million, but it could be worse. Now, to see who gets to sit in the chair, we're going to play Fastest Finger First. However, tonight is a bit different. Because one of our contestants, Lynn, is visually impaired, nothing is going to appear on any of the contestants' screens. Here's how it works. I'm going to read out the question and the 4 possible answers, and there will be a noise like so. OK? That noise will start the clock. Distraction from the audience, please, because here comes the question. Starting with the heaviest, put these birds in order. Now, it is the £500 question. Which magazine shares its title with a UK #1 single by Madonna? Vogue, Elle, Cosmopolitan, or Horse and Hound?
Now, I'm not very good on pop music, but I know that's Vogue. Final answer.
And the right answer, £500. And here's your last chance to go home empty-handed. This is your £1,000 safety net question, and here it comes. Where is the Royal Shakespeare Company based? Berwick-upon-Tweed, Burton-upon-Trent, Stratford-upon-Avon, or Kingston-upon-Hull, as one does. And it says that if you won a lot of money, you would do a 7,000-mile once-in-a-lifetime trip beginning on a cargo ship from Liverpool to New York.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you use an aeroplane?
Well, I'm kind of passionate about the climate, and cargo ships that are already taking trips a little bit greener on the whole than aeroplanes.
Well, let's hope we can get you. And then after that, you want to go down to, is it Patagonia?
Yeah, so make my way over to New York, then make my way down south, all the way down to Patagonia.
Patagonia. Well, stay in Chile, won't you? Don't go to Argentina. Right. Would you like to set your safety net at £2,000?
No.
Right, here's the question. Which scientist gives his name to a dish used to grow bacterial cultures? Alexander Fleming, Robert Bunsen, Julius Petrie, Edward Jenner.
I didn't know the answer when I thought about it straight away, but I did a degree in biochemistry.
Oh.
And doing that, I had to grow bacterial cultures a number of times, and I used Petri dishes. So, Julius Petri, final answer.
And the right answer, £2,000. Right, safety net at 4,000.
No, I'll keep playing for now.
Okay, this is your question. What name is given to an enclosed chair carried on poles by two people, one walking in front and one behind? Ottoman, sedan, chaise longue, or Chesterfield?
What popped into my mind before the answers came up was sedan, so I'm going to go with B, sedan, final answer.
Absolutely right. We are cruising along here. I don't know how much it costs to go on a cargo ship to New York, but I guess you're there already.
Yeah, that'll get me there. Maybe not all the way down to Patagonia, but
No, a little
we'll
bit
see.
more yet. Well, let's see if we can help you out. Would you like to set your safety net at 8,000?
No, thank you.
Right, this is the question. Which of these car manufacturers was founded in Romania? Dacia, Skoda, Kia, or Mazda?
Now, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure that you're going to know. I will ask you, Jeremy. Do you know which of these car manufacturers was founded in Romania?
Okay, here's what I think. Yes, I do know. It's Dacia. Although they claim it's Dacia, but I just think Dacia sounds nicer. No, I'm 100% certain on that. Skoda is Czechoslovakia, Czech Republic. Kia is Korea, and Mazda is Japanese. So, yeah, Dacia, 100%. And that is my final answer.
Thank you for that. So I will go with A, Dacia, final answer.
And computer, can you reveal the correct answer, please? I do my swivel of joy. Okay, that wasn't a very difficult one for me, that. Would you like to set your safety net at 16,000?
No, thank you.
All right, here comes the question. Which of these TV programmes ran for 5 series on BBC One before moving to ITV? Vera, The Voice UK, Great British Menu, or Doc Martin?
I have absolutely no idea. So I am going to ask the audience.
Yeah, seems like an audience-y sort of question, that. OK, audience, on your keypads, please. 50% have gone for The Voice.
That's quite a convincing majority, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, I will go with The Voice UK, final answer.
Well done, you. Well done, audience.
Thank
That's
you.
the right answer. Would you like to set your safety net at 32,000?
Ooh, no, I think I'll play one more.
OK, this is the question. A prominent external dome is not a defining feature of which of these world-famous buildings? US Capitol Building, Sacré-Cœur in Paris, Milan Cathedral, or the Hagia Sophia?
Ooh, that's a horrible question. Trying to remember what each of them looks like now.
So not even one is popping up.
Well, I think the US Capitol has a dome. I think. I saw the Sacré-Cœur a couple of years, like 5 years ago, and I don't think it had a dome. Going to phone a friend.
OK.
And I'm going to phone Chris.
Chris.
Yeah.
OK, can we call Chris, please? Who's Chris?
Chris is somebody that I know who used to chair the Wikimedia Trust in the UK. So,
encyclopedic.
Kind of, but he tends to kind of focus more on kind of war stuff.
Hi, Chris.
Yes.
Hi, it's Jeremy Clarkson here from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hi there.
Hi there, we have Michelle with us, obviously. She's on £16,000 and needs your help to get to 32. Can I just check you've got someone from our office with you, making sure you're not looking anything up?
That's correct, yes.
Good, good. Right, Michelle, I'm going to hand it over to you in a second, and
Yep.
here's how it works. You've got 30 seconds, which is tiny, tiny fragment of time. So read out that question and the 4 possible answers, leaving Chris enough time to have a think, okay?
Yep.
Right, your time starts now.
Chris, a prominent external dome is not a defining feature of which of these buildings? The US Capitol building, Sacre-Cœur in Paris, Milan Cathedral, or the Hagia Sophia?
Milan Cathedral, I think, kind of 60-70%.
Yep. 5 seconds.
Well, he said 60 to 70%.
That's less certain than I'd like him to be, given that it's like a 15k drop.
Well, the situation is, if you get this wrong, you lose £15,000.
Yeah.
You could just take the money.
Yep.
You've still got a lifeline remaining.
Yes.
Maybe of some assistance. Or you could just guess.
There's a small part of me that just wants to guess, but I'm going to go with 50-50, see what that leaves me with, and see how I feel at that point.
OK, computer, could we take away 2 wrong answers, please?
Am I going to go for it? I'm going to go with C, Milan Cathedral. Final answer.
I'm not sure there's much tension for the ladies and gentlemen at home. That is the right answer, yes. The US Capitol is famously the white one with the dome on it.
When you sit here, suddenly all
Yeah.
images of everything I have ever seen.
Has gone, and then the
Disappeared.
Hagia Sophia is in Istanbul, and the
I learnt where it was, I just didn't see a picture of it.
couldn't conjure it up. Well, it doesn't matter because you're there. Well, you've
Yeah.
lost all your lifelines now, but you're on £32,000.
Yeah.
You still haven't set your safety net.
Setting the safety net now.
Guessing that's coming up, isn't it? OK, could we set the safety net, please, at £64,000? And you've got to get yourself there, because there's
Nobody else.
no one behind you helping you. Here's the question. The natural colorants annatto is commonly added to which of these foods? Black pudding, piccalilli, Lincolnshire sausage, or red Leicester cheese?
So I have no idea. I'm imagining it's not Lincolnshire sausage. They tend not to be famously hugely coloured. Annatto, it sounds... I'm leaning towards piccalilli, but I have no idea. So I am going to take the money. My final answer.
OK. Michelle Brooke, you are living here with £32,000. Well done. That's not bad for 15 minutes work.
Not bad for a day,
Not bad at all, is it? But just before you go,
Yeah.
what would you have said?
I'd have probably taken a punt on piccalilli.
Well, if you'd have done that, you'd have lost. Yeah, because the correct answer is red Leicester cheese.
You knew.
Well, you now know.
I will bear that in mind in the future.
Next time you buy some. Fun having you. OK, here's my final question. Would you like to see more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire videos? Then click subscribe and you're guaranteed to win. Granted, it's not £1 million, but it could be worse.
Good old Peter. Which French Impressionist painter had a son who became a successful film director? Pissarro, Degas, Sisley, Renoir. It's worth $250,000 if you can get to the right answer.
I think I'll go for a 50-50, I think, at this stage. I think.
Okay, all right. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please. Leave Peter just the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
Yeah.
Take your time. One of those is worth £250,000. One of those, if you played it, would cost you $93,000.
I think I might call on one of my phone a friends, please.
Okay.
And it'll be, I think, Derek.
Derek, okay, who's he?
Yeah, he's a film fan. His daughter's in the audience.
She's the one who's just gone, oh, God, he's going to ring Daddy. It'll be worse for her, you, or Daddy, actually. 30 seconds, 2 possible answers. One of them's worth $250,000. Okay, Derek?
Okay.
Okay, Peter, your time starts now.
Yeah, Del Boy.
Hello, Peterkin.
Which French Impressionist painter had a son who became a successful film director?
Which French Impressionist painter
Had a son who became a successful film director. Was it Pissarro or Renoir?
Pissarro or Renoir? Well, I know there is a film director called Renoir, but I don't know of one called Pissarro.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, you've just confirmed what I was hoping.
If that's what you believe, there is a Renoir film director, but I'm not sure.
Thanks. Yeah.
Peter, I know it's a serious moment, but Del Boy and Peter Kid.
Yeah, it's a long story.
Peter, take your time. It's entirely up to you. You can take this money. You do not have to play this question. If you're wrong, it has cost you £93,000.
No, I'm going for it. I'll go for Renoir. That sounded familiar to me, and if Del Boy knows his films, so... Or Derek, sorry.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Renoir.
Renoir.
If he's wrong, it's cost him £93,000. It hasn't. He's just won $250,000. As well.
Oh, I just can't think. I have a map of America in my head.
Now, you've got £16,000. You can obviously walk away. You can do your 50-50, you phone a friend, and still walk away.
I'm going to phone a friend,
Okay?
and I'm going to phone the other half.
Well, Hamish.
I am.
So it's all his fault. Basically.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got to share the blame here.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
The poor man. Okay. Hope he's in.
So do I.
Joe, your time starts now.
Hello.
Hello?
Which of these US states does not have a coastline on the Gulf of Mexico? Florida, Mississippi, New Mexico, or Texas?
Say them again.
Florida, Mississippi, New Mexico, or Texas? 8 seconds.
It's a guess, but I'm going to say New Mexico.
Oh no.
That's really confusing, isn't it? You sort of think it's Mississippi, and your
Can I go
husband's now
50-50?
decided it's New Mexico.
Can I go 50-50, please?
You can. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please. Leave Joe the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. Which of these US states does not have a coastline on the Gulf of Mexico? Mississippi or New Mexico? It's worth £32,000. You've got 16, Joe. You don't have to play this question.
Yes. He lived in America for a long time. New Mexico, Chris.
Final answer.
Final answer, New Mexico.
With your husband.
Yep.
You had £16,000. Joe, thanks to Hamish, you just won £32,000. Good old Hamish! Ah, what a husband he is!
Hello.
Gary?
Yo.
Hiya, it's Chris Tarrant here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Good evening.
Hello, Chris.
It's quite exciting here at the moment. We've got Graham here from Pontefract. You know Graham as your mate?
Who?
Graham. Yeah, I can tell you're one of his mates. Graham, he's doing okay, he needs your help.
Lovely.
Okay.
Right,
Next voice you hear will be Graham's to tell you the question. There are 4 possible answers. One of those is the right answer. That's the one we want to try and find. Okay.
let's cook.
Okay, Graham, your time starts now.
Gary.
Yo.
Spiro Agnew was the vice president to which US president? Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard Nixon, Gerald Ford, Jimmy Carter.
God. Graham, I don't know. I've got a feeling.
Go on, tell me your feeling.
I think it was Nixon.
I do too.
Okay, mate.
Geezer,
Okay, mate.
you're a diamond geezer, mate. Thanks a bunch, mate.
Cheers, bud. Best of luck.
You've got £125,000. It's worth $250,000. You do lose £93,000.
Richard Nixon.
Why are you suddenly so confident?
I'm not. I swore I weren't going to do this. And I now had Richard Nixon.
Final answer.
I'm getting to euphoria.
Final answer.
Go, Richard Nixon.
You just won £250,000. $250,000. Okay, Caroline, your time starts now.
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
Paul McCartney wrote the theme song for which James Bond film? You Only Live Twice, For Your Eyes Only, Live and Let Die, Diamonds Are Forever.
Caroline, it was Live and Let Die. 100% definite.
100%?
Yep,
Are you quite sure?
definite.
Do you want to phone a friend?
Okay.
You're saying Live and Let Die, Steve?
Live and Let Die, definitely.
If you're not, then I'll live and you die. No.
Good luck.
Thank you, Steve.
Cheers.
Bye.
You're doing an audition. It's very good.
If he's 100% certain,
Well, he sounded 100% certain.
and I know he won't let me down, he's a good guy. I'm going to go with Live and Let Die.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's good. You got £16,000. Which fruit is the principal ingredient of Slivovitz brandy? Cherry, apricot, orange, plum.
I'm going to have to phone a friend, Chris.
You need a real hard drinking mate here.
I'm going to ring my mum.
Sorted.
Hello?
Mum, which fruit is the principal ingredient of Slivovitz brandy? Is it cherry, apricot, orange, or plum?
It's plum.
Plum?
Plum.
You're absolutely sure?
I'm positive.
God, you're a great mum.
I'm sure.
I love you, mum.
Okay, love.
Yeah, thank you.
If you didn't Slivovitz, I'd love you, Mum. Well, you love Mummy. You won't love her that much if she's wrong, of course, John.
I still will.
Final answer, Mum says plum.
Mum says plum. That's good enough for me.
Mum is right. You got £125,000. We love you, Mummy.
I can picture this.
Take as long as you need.
I do. I have an inkling about this one.
What's your inkling?
I'm not sure I have £93,000 worth of inkling. I think it's a wheel. I think Georgie would know this.
Who's Georgie?
My ex-wife.
It's up to you.
But
You can still take the money. You can phone a friend, use 50-50 and take the money. You lose £93,000 if you're wrong.
right. I would like to go 50-50, please, Chris. And then
Okay, computer
see
take
where we
away.
stand then.
Okay. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Mike the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. Which symbol appears on the national flag of India? Wheel or star? One of those is worth £250,000.
I think we'll phone Georgie.
This is your ex-wife.
Yes.
Do you want me to tell your ex-wife how much money's involved?
Very much so. She might. Georgie is the sort of person that would hate not knowing.
Okay. Okay. 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Hello, Georgie.
Hello.
Georgie, which symbol appears on the national flag of India? Is it a wheel or a star?
It's a wheel.
Are you absolutely sure?
Oh dear. Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Thanks, Georgie.
Okay.
You're in. I'm
Thank
going.
you.
I'm
Okay.
going for it.
Bye.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Does Georgie still feel enough affection for you to want you to win $250,000?
Georgie doesn't need to feel affection for me. She may well do, but she does get a cut. So it is very much in her interest to be right.
It's your call. If you're wrong, you know.
I know.
You've lost 93,000. It's for $250,000.
I'm going to play wheel.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You just won £250,000.
An entrepreneur, as George Bush famously once said, that's the trouble with the French, they have no word for entrepreneur. But you have it, and you're from Kew in London.
Yeah.
And you know the rules, of course.
I hope so.
I hope you haven't come far, because that is the end of the show. But you will be back next time. Well, I'm sure we can find you a hotel room for a week. I'm sure we'll get you somewhere to stay, don't you worry about that. And you'll be back next time to see if you can win £1 million. Good back.
Thank you.
Now, we should explain that you're the winner of our new daytime sister show, Fastest Finger First, and this is your prize, sitting there. All right?
I can go home now.
You could, but then that would be the worst prize in history. If you win big, it's a huge prize. And if you embarrass yourself, it's not so good. Now, it says you're an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Which means you're a risk taker.
Calculated.
Well, let's find out, shall we?
Okay.
I don't need to explain the rules to you, do I?
No, it's okay.
Anybody here need the rules explaining? No. Anybody there? No. Right, here we go then. Let's play. Who wants to be... This is your £100 question. Ping pong is another name for which sport? Volleyball, darts, table tennis, or ice hockey?
That's table tennis. Final answer.
And that's the right answer, so that's £100. This is your £200 question. Which of these dances usually involves a chain of people holding each other around the waist? Conga, Macarena, Cha-Cha Slide, or YMCA?
That's the conga. Final answer.
Abbreviation P&P stands for postage and what? Pricing, pointing, packaging, parking.
That's packaging. Final answer.
It is. That's £300. Here we go, £500 question. Which word can mean a liquid, cream or powder applied to the face as a base layer for other cosmetics? Groundwork, foundation, infrastructure, or fundament?
That's foundation. Final answer.
Glad you knew that. You're absolutely right. 500 quid, there we are. And now we arrive at the last moment you have to go away with nothing. Sure you won't know. Here it is, your £1,000 question. Right, now would you like to set your safety net at £2,000?
No, I don't think I will yet.
Okie doke. Here comes your question. The Cumbrian town of Kendal is particularly associated with what type of confectionery? Mint cake, gingerbread, honeycomb, or marshmallow?
Okay, I'm fairly sure it's Kendal mint cake, which is my final answer.
And it's the correct answer. Well done, Julie. Now, safety net at 4,000?
No, I'll keep going, I think.
All right, here we are. This is it. At which event of 2010 did a musical instrument called a vuvuzela cause mass complaints? Royal wedding, Eurovision Song Contest, FIFA World Cup, or election leaders debate?
I think it's the FIFA World Cup. Final answer.
I know you're right, absolutely. Okay. Just deeply annoying, incredibly annoying. Right, good. Would you like to set your safety net at 8,000?
No, I'll keep going, I think.
Right, here we go. This is your question. Who is played by Gillian Anderson in the drama series The Crown? Queen Elizabeth II, Margaret Thatcher, Princess Anne, or Princess Margaret?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain she did an amazing job. She was brilliant. I think she was Margaret Thatcher. Final answer.
She was Margaret Thatcher. Well done. Hey, listen, the one thing I was reading in your notes, you are extraordinarily well-travelled. How many countries have you been to?
86 so far.
That's staggeringly impressive.
Trying to get to 100, but COVID sort of got in the way.
Right, good. Well, let's make this a geography question.
Yeah.
That would be good, wouldn't it? Would you like to set your safety net at 16,000?
No, I think I'll try one more.
One? Who knows? You might sail through. Let's have a look, shall we? A dialogue bubble reading, "I don't care, I'd rather sink than call Brad for help," features on a painting by which 20th century artist? Roy Lichtenstein, David Hockney, Jackson Pollock, or Salvador Dali?
I'm going to go with my gut feel, and do I want to use a lifeline? No, I'm going to go with my gut feel and go Roy Lichtenstein. Final answer.
Your gut is sound. That is the right answer. This is your question. Which famous spy was executed in Paris in 1917 after being exposed as a double agent? Ethel Rosenberg, Edith Cavell, Vera Atkins, or Mata Hari?
The one that I thought it was going to be has come up, but I'm still probably going to use my 50-50, please.
What are you hoping survives or goes?
I don't know if I want to tell you. What if the computer can hear me and then takes away the answers that I'm trying to decide between?
Right then, computer. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Can you take away 2 wrong answers, please? Now, is that good?
Yes.
So what were you thinking? Now you can
I was
tell me.
thinking Mata Hari. I've never heard of Vera Atkins, but that doesn't necessarily mean she wasn't a very good or a very bad spy. Okay, I'm actually going to use another lifeline just to check. And I would like to ask you, Jeremy, because I think you're very good on sort of historical things like this.
Okay, here's what I think. I think exactly the same as you. I thought it was Mata Hari before it came up. Mata Hari came up, and exactly the same as you. I've never heard of Vera Atkins. No, that's not strictly true. Vera Atkins ran the newsagents in a little village called Skello, just outside Doncaster in the 60s. Not sure, therefore, she was executed, but it could be a different Vera Atkins they're talking about. So that's what I think, and that is my final answer.
Okay, gonna put my faith in you, Jeremy, and go Mata Hari. Final answer.
Okay, computer, can you reveal the correct answer, please? Yes! Lovely, lovely. Atkins, it turns out there was another Vera Atkins.
Oh, there was?
Yeah, and she was a World War II intelligence officer. We'll have to know about that oozy bit in the middle. Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We're here with Natalie Shaw. She's on £32,000, has 2 lifelines remaining, but hasn't yet set the safety net.
Now.
So, computer, can we set the safety net, please, at £64,000? Now, of course, we've got to get to you to it. Shall we see the question? Yes?
Yes, please.
Here it comes. Which of these animals is not yet extinct, with 2 known individuals surviving to 2022? Pinter giant tortoise, Caspian tiger, northern white rhinoceros, or Pyrenean ibex?
I have no idea. I know we still have some white rhinos. Not yet extinct, but is the white rhino similar to a northern white rhino? I have lifelines left, so I am going to... I'm going to phone a friend, and I would like to phone Paul, please.
Paul?
Yes.
Not David Attenborough?
No.
That would have been handy. OK, can we call Paul, please? Who's Paul?
He's a family friend. Great darts player, so I was hoping darts would come up.
Of no relevance at all, though, in this.
Paul Clayton speaking.
Hi, Paul. Jeremy Clarkson here from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hello, Jeremy.
Hello. Now, we have Natalie here. And can I just check before we get going that you've got someone there from our office making sure that you're not on Google?
I do indeed.
Excellent. Right, here's how it works. In a moment, I'm going to hand it over to you, Natalie. You'll have 30 seconds to read out that question and the 4 answers, leaving enough time for Paul to have a think, OK? And remember, 30 seconds.
Very short.
Get cracking, basically.
OK.
OK, your time starts now.
Which of these animals is not yet extinct, with 2 known individuals surviving to 2022? The Pinter giant tortoise, the Caspian tiger, the northern white rhino, or the Pyrenean ibex?
Okay, I would, off the top of my head, say the white rhino.
Okay.
I'm
5 seconds.
75% sure.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Thank you.
75%. Well, the situation is, if you get this wrong, you lose £31,000,
Yeah.
and that's a lot.
Do we take a gamble? Do you know what? I have a lifeline left. So I'm going to ask the audience.
OK, audience, on your keypads, please. Here's the question. Which of these animals is not yet extinct, with 2 known individuals surviving to 2022? And if you'd all vote now, please. Right. There we go. That's Paul was 75% sure. The audience, 60% have gone with the northern white rhino, 20% the giant tortoise, 11 the tiger, only 9 for the dairy thing.
I think that's too much of a gamble. I think I will take the money, and that's my final answer.
Your final answer is that you think you'll take it. I know what you mean. I'll take that final answer to mean final answer, and that's fair enough. What that means, of course, Natalie Shaw, is you will be leaving here with £32,000.
Thank
Well
you.
done. Well done. But let's just say you were a real entrepreneur,
Okay.
a real risk taker. What would you have done to get you up to your safety net? Where would you have gone?
I would have gone white rhino, I think, but I don't know.
That would have been your answer. See, if you'd have said that, you'd now have 64,000. That is the correct answer. 60% of the audience was right. Paul was right. Yeah, there are 2 surviving females, so if you're watching this on catch-up, it's gone. And they live under armed guard in Kenya.
Okay. Yeah.
Nevertheless, great fun having you here and watching you relax after a little while. Ladies and gentlemen, Natalie Shaw.
Thank you.
Okay, here's my final question. Would you like to see more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire videos? Then click subscribe and you're guaranteed to win. Granted, it's not £1 million, but it could be worse.